Personal advantages of taking public transportation. When I take public transport, I always end up seeing a balanced view of regular folks, which is different from how they're usually depicted in the profit-driven media. I'll meet real, authentic people who may have the same concerns as mine. Whenever I'm on a bus, or the train, or even at times in a taxi that I share with other passengers, whom the driver picks up along the way, I get assurances that most folks mean well to me, i.e., they don't mean to harm me intentionally, despite a few terrible, harsh experiences I've had with some bad people before. The meaningful experience of receiving respect from and giving respect to others. People generally behave as politely and respectfully as they can whenever they take public transportation. That's how all of us were taught, by and large, by our parents, our elders, and the generations before. We always need to conduct our best selves when in public. It's a great experience seeing able-bodied men giving up seats for the elderly, disabled, or pregnant women. I even see women give up seats to others. I see people move a bit on their seats just to share space to those needing seats. I see people smiling and talking with each other. I feel more warmth among people when on a bus or the train. I see people behaving genuinely pleasant toward co-passengers, and I realize it takes a lot of guts to do this, especially during these difficult times. Save cash for other purposes. I always get the opportunity to save money, and am actually gaining pennies these days. This is particularly true when you live in a city, like New York, where subways and buses are in place. I've done the math. It's far cheaper to take the subway and the bus, plus the ferry if you live in Staten Island like me, than to keep a car and drive yourself to your usual destination. You save on the parking fees, the toll fees, the insurance cost, the repair and maintenance costs, and the perceived costs of aggravation from motorists on the road, the fuel, among other costs. On public transportation, you simply just pay the fare. Light baggage to bring with you. I just carry myself and my tiny baggage. I occupy the least space, which is actually wherever I happen to be standing or sitting, which contributes to my baggage being very economical and lighter to carry. If ever there would be untoward incidents while in transit, I'd always be assured that I only have myself to worry about, which is unlike when you're in your car. If an accident happens while you are in your car, you will be doubly aggravated because you will have to keep tabs on things other than yourself, who, by then, may be extremely anxious or even, may the Lord forbid, in a worst situation. Strong push for long-term environmental projects. I am confident that I contribute more to efforts in sustaining and keeping a much cleaner environment. Motorists always have to consider that they actually are contributing more to accumulated environmental damage when they use fossil-sourced fuel for their cars. Those who are concerned about the environment, especially policymakers, leaders and managers, might as well heed this by taking the chance to take public transportation if time allows them. Their followers will eventually get the message. You'll be contributing more to saving what's left of our habitat by keeping away from using less of the natural resources. Movement and exercise. I get the chance to do my exercises walking from my place to the bus stand, or the subway station, or the ferry station. I actually feel a much healthier me whenever I take public transportation. Come, join me and everyone else taking public transportation.